Well, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, June 14th. I'm Maggie Fleck. No, and this is Houston Happens. Let me tell you, I feel like we all need a little help to get over the hump, right? Well, we're here to help. It is Wellness Wednesday, and we're actually talking to a local doctor about the crazy Ozempic trend for weight loss. Plus, I'm so excited. Toni Okamoto, she's the founder of the popular lifestyle blog Plant-Based on a Budget. She actually flew in and is live in studio. She'll be sharing some quick and easy summer recipes. We also have Father's Day gift ideas and so much more. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. It's Wednesday, and you guys know what that means. It is time for... Look at that reveal. Pablo! It is time for Chad's Corner. No one puts Chad in a corner except for me. And Chad, can I just say, first of all, very dapper. You guys should see his shoes. They match.
Yeah, I can't put them up here.
You're kind of a big deal because yesterday, just a humble brag, you were talking to JJ Watt.
Yeah, I just happened to be available to talk to JJ. He was talking about joining the Houston Texans Ring of Honor, and it was nice to hear from him. And he had a lot of things. He still loves Houston. He wasn't in the Houston area. He was still out in Arizona, but it was nice to hear from him. And let's listen to what he has to say. He talked great about Houston. He really talked about how much he loved the Houston area.
Okay.
When I got to Houston, I got to experience all different things. I got to experience all different types of diversity and people and food and cultures and backgrounds, everything. So it's played a huge part in my development as a person, as a human. And then obviously meeting my wife and changing my life forever in that way was a massive part of my experience down there as well. But the fans, the teammates, the coaches, just my life doesn't look anywhere near the same if I don't get drafted to Houston and I don't experience what I experienced over those 10 years.
I loved it. I loved hearing, like, you talked to him about Harvey and, you know, how we overcame that because we all know he played such a key role.
Absolutely.
I also love that he kind of was like, you know, I think it's kind of stupid that I have to do this one-day contract.
Yeah, he really just basically just dissed the whole one-day contract kind of thing, which is funny to me because I kind of like doing that, the one little symbolic move of signing a one-day contract with your team and then retiring. He just says, look, it's just a piece of paper. It's nothing to be memorable about. I'm just retired. I'm done. That's it. Don't need to do all that nonsense.
And I really like, too, he was talking about retirement and then coming back. He said it's kind of bittersweet. He acknowledged that because, like any job, it would be hard to sit back and kind of watch.
You know, he's played hard for so many seasons in football. He goes, you know how he plays very intense, and for him to just kind of take it down a notch even, or just sit back and relax for him, it takes some adjustment, but he's really excited. He's obviously going to be a dad soon.
No,
he's dad now. I'm sorry, that's right. He is a dad now. So he's got father activities. He's got a
golf. He said
he's working on his golf game. He's going to be owner of an English Premier League team, right. Burnley. So he's going to be pretty busy. But he did open the door to say, "Hey, I want to do some help with the Texans. Whatever they want me to do, hey, I'll do it." So
do you think he'll move back here?
It's a possibility. Depends on of course, it depends on the price. Depends on how he feels in his life and if he wants to go back to football. I mean, a lot of football players kind of want to be back in that action, whether it's as a coach or maybe
as a
owner.
Commentator
Could be anything. Totally.
He's got the personality.
He's got the personality and he's got the voice. So I think he'll be great for it.
And good luck to his wife because he'll probably be driving her crazy home all the time. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's very young to be retired.
If the baby doesn't, I'm sure he will.
But if you have a lot of money, let's be real. You can fly anywhere.
They got babysitters.
All right.
For it.
We have a lot of winners too to talk about. Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I mean, last night was awesome for Vegas. They won the Stanley Cup. They won 6 years they've existed, and this team's already a champion. So congratulations to them. They beat the Florida Panthers 9-3 in Game 5 of that series. So, I mean, excellent for them, excellent for that franchise, excellent for that city, because you didn't think Vegas was going to get us a couple teams, but now they got a team. Now they got a champion right there.
And give it up for my Denver Nuggets.
Hey, give it up for the Nuggets finally did it. They finally cracked through. They finally cracked through, got a championship. Won the NBA Finals a couple nights ago, beating the Miami Heat. The thriller of a game. I mean, Game 5 was awesome.
Look at my hometown.
Yeah, look at the celebration out there in Denver. I mean, some went a little sideways with some incidents, some shootings there. But still, I think a lot of people were just happy to see that the Nuggets winning and Nikola Jokic bringing home the championship MVP. It's going to be fun, and they're going to have a get ready for a parade coming up on Thursday.
I know,
so hopefully things will stay safe and calm for that, but I'm sure they'll be happy out there.
I know. Denver's a good city, so let's do it right, guys.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. You know, I'm a Houston girl now, and
Absolutely.
the Astros, Altuve.
Astros are coming together. They're getting, after a little tough of a road trip, they got a nice win last night. Jose Abreu cracks in. He gets
This is Altuve, too. This was really amazing.
And then that scored Altuve, and he scored his 1,000th run with the Astros. That's the only 4 other players have scored 1,000 runs with the Astros. So Jose Altuve etching his name as a Astros legend right there.
And I told you I thought it was cool. Abreu, he's starting to heat up.
He's starting to get
really hard on him.
Yeah, well, you signed a free agent with all that kind of money into him to replace him. You got to bring that in. And don't forget also, the All-Star voting is going on. Even though he's hurt, Yordan Alvarez is right there in the top 3 for outfielders for the American League. And Jose Altuve, he's second. He's trailing Semien for the Rangers. So right now, there are some Astros right there in the mix. So, All-Star
games. And you can vote 5 times a day.
You can vote 5 times a day. Go on MLB.com and do what you got to do to vote your Astros in to represent them in Seattle. That's where the All-Star game will be.
All right, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, well, it's always fun to have to see the All-Star game. It's one of those fall classics, summer classics where you just like, hey, there's nothing else going on, but the All-Star game dominates the sports scene because there's nothing else going on.
I know.
It's always
love
that.
it.
Yeah.
And to see them all together, I just like it. Don't get hurt, fellas.
I just wanted to go back to what they were, where they were just everybody wore their team uniforms instead of just
the good
generic
old days. The good old days.
I'm
friend. No, I love it. We always love having you. As always, Chad's Corner will have all of that on our website. And stay tuned. Wellness Wednesday after the break. Thanks again.
No problem.
You can't escape justice.
She was gonna get me.
What'd you do?
I hid.
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Devondra, a client of McCarran Law Firm. They go above and beyond to ensure that their clients receive the support they need during one of the most difficult times in their lives. Don't hesitate to call McCarran Law Firm.
This is News Nation.
News for all America.
Want to appear in a national television commercial and declare your independence from those other cable news channels that want to tell you how to think? Go to joinnn.com/declare for your chance to be on national TV.
What makes Kelsey Care Advantage the fastest growing Medicare Advantage plan in Houston? In a word, everything. With great new benefits and comprehensive coverage, plus exceptional care delivered by Houston's own Kelsey-Seybold clinics. Kelsey Care Advantage is everything you're looking for. Want extra money for dental, vision, and hearing expenses? Our new $500 Flex Card covers everything from dentures to glasses. How about a ride to your next doctor's appointment? Transportation to and from medical visits is unlimited. Plus, Kelsey Care Advantage is the only Medicare Advantage plan in Texas to receive Medicare's 5-star rating for 7 straight years. Now that's consistent quality you can count on. And that means everything. Call now to join the plan that delivers everything you want in coverage and care. Kelsey Care Advantage, 713-442-7822.
Jesse Palmer here, very excited to tell you about the new Modular One ultimate seating solution from Rooms to Go. Say you're shopping for a sofa or sectional. You want a perfect fit. So how exactly do you do that? Well, the Modular One does exactly that every time. Choose from 6 versatile, functional pieces, starting at $395 in 4 great colors. Pick what you need, combine, adjust. That's it. Your room, your way. The Modular One, now at Rooms to Go.
The state championship is in his future, but tetanus isn't. Did you know teenagers still need vaccines beyond childhood? Ask your child's doctor and keep them protected for the future. Every dose matters.
Hi, I'm Devondra, a client of McCarran Law Firm. They were more than just my lawyers, they were my support system during one of the most difficult times in my life.
Well, it is Wellness Wednesday, and it's continually making headlines. Ozempic used for weight loss, but there are risks and side effects. So here to break it all down for us is award-winning plastic surgeon and friend of the show, Dr. Christian Arroyo. Always good to have you on, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me.
So this is like the hottest trend. I feel like we're always reporting on it. First things first, what are some of the misconceptions about Ozempic? Is it legal? Is it safe? Who should be using it and whatnot?
So Ozempic has been around for a while. It's been around for years. It's primarily been used for diabetics, type 2 diabetics. But they also realized that amongst the effects of Ozempic is mobilizing sugars, mobilizing fat, helping with weight loss as well. People start to notice that in addition to controlling their sugar, they're also losing weight. So during the last couple of years, it's really been a trend where people have been using it just for weight loss. But it's not a miracle drug like nothing is, right? If you use Ozempic for weight loss, yeah, you're going to lose weight, but the minute you stop using it, you're just gonna gain it right back if you haven't done, you know, deeper changes into diet, exercise, changing those sorts of things.
And you also want to make sure that you're getting it safely. So a lot of these med spas, you're like, is it really a doctor? So tell us kind of what you offer and how it's safe.
Right. So as part of my practice, I also have a med spa part of my practice, and now I started to do more health and wellness into the practice. So the main thing is to make sure that you're being treated by a physician that knows what they're doing, right? You're supposed to come into the office, get an evaluation. There are certain conditions that you may have that actually disqualify you from using Ozempic and can make it pretty dangerous.
Right.
So that's the reason to do it with a physician. So getting evaluated first and then seeing whether, you know, what you need, whether it's Ozempic, whether it's like, for example, I offer Lipo B12 shots. There's more of a natural alternative where these vitamins help you mobilize that fat, help your liver use it for energy, give you more energy, and help you assist with weight loss. Or, for example, it can be that you are deficient in some hormones, so you need some hormone replacement, things like that. So it's more of a multidisciplinary approach to health and wellness rather than just like, oh, I want to lose some weight, let me just like randomly inject myself with a drug.
Yeah, and everybody wants a quick fix. And it's like we said, this isn't a miracle. You have to do the work, and you'll help guide us through that. This also, like we were talking, fillers and other injections. So not just Ozempic, like you want to make sure you are actually seeing a doctor.
Right. Most med spas out there are, even though they'll say they have physician oversight, I would say 9 out of 10, their physician, yeah, it's in the paperwork, but that person either has never stepped foot on the med spa, doesn't even know where it is probably, and you're going into this place being seen by people that are not physicians, right? They might be very experienced and had a lot of training, but they don't know how to deal with complications, how to deal with risks, things like that. So you really want to make sure you go to a med spa that has a physician, ideally a plastic surgeon on site, where before you get any treatment, whether it be filler, Botox, lasers, chemical peels, they make sure that you are a candidate. For example, in my practice, let's say a nurse injector sees you and she's like, okay, I would recommend this sort of filler. But before she does that, hey, Dr. Arroyo, could you please, you know, see this patient and make sure this is what she needs. And then I either agree or disagree and give the reasons why.
So you have the ultimate say.
Correct.
So when looking for something, you should make sure that there's a doctor there to actually have the ultimate say. Because I've seen these, and then you see the aftermath, and you're like, whoa. Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want that.
The best way to avoid complications is to know how to avoid them, right? That's the best way to deal with them.
Exactly. Well, like I said, so many people are looking for a quick fix, but when it comes to your health and your body and injecting yourself with something, you want to make sure that you're in good hands. So how can people get in touch with you and just have like a good consultation even?
For sure. So my website is arroyoplasticsurgeryhouston.com. And my phone number to my office is 713-393-7444. Just call, make an appointment, say that, you know, whatever treatment you're interested in, and we'll be happy to take care of you.
Doctor, I really appreciate you breaking this all down because I had a lot of questions about this Ozempic. So thanks for being honest and having this conversation.
It's my pleasure.
And while we're on the topic of health, we actually have some more health news out there. In fact, America's life expectancy plunges to alarming lows, doctor, and millions who lost their sense of taste and smell with COVID may never get it back. Jane King is at the NASDAQ with those stories and more in today's Wellness Report. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Millions of Americans stricken with COVID-19 may not have fully recovered their sense of smell and taste after contracting the virus. That's according to researchers at Massachusetts Eye and Ear. Now, the survey asked patients about their symptoms as well as any loss of taste or smell and recovery of those senses. Approximately 72% of the patients fully recovered their sense of smell, but 24% had a partial recovery and 4% said they'd made no recovery. While an early surge of flu activity in Australia has doctors on alert for what may happen in the U.S. this fall and winter, the illness activity was highest in young children, ages 5 to 9, followed by children 4 years and younger, and then those 10 to 14. Well, federal health officials confirm that the average lifespan in America has now reached a low of 76 years. While many countries worldwide witnessed a rebound in life expectancy with the introduction of vaccines in the second year of the pandemic, the U.S. failed to join that trend. Adding to the unsettling news, maternal mortality in the U.S. reached its highest point in 2021, and the concerning trend extends beyond age groups and demographics. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King. Here's your health.
Speaking of health, and to keep the Wellness Wednesday theme, you know we love a good theme, I think it's safe to say that many of us, we have this misconception that eating a plant-based diet is expensive. Here's the thing, it doesn't have to be. In fact, I am so excited because she flew in just for us. Toni Okamoto, she is the founder of the popular lifestyle blog, Plant-Based on a Budget, is actually here to show us how to make delicious, affordable meals for this summer. Thanks so much for joining us and flying in.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
I'm excited because I'm a huge fan. I follow you and of your cookbook. So tell us a little bit about, what you decided, how you got plant-based on a budget.
Well, I was living on a very tight budget, paycheck to paycheck, in debt, and I still wanted to be healthy. I had a lot of type 2 diabetes and heart disease in my family, and I didn't want that for myself and for my family. So I started compiling my recipes on my blog, plantbasedonabudget.com, but then in my book, Plant-Based on a Budget, Quick and Easy. And today I'm going to be showing you how you can eat healthy and deliciously and fresh without spending a lot of money or time in the kitchen.
I love that because time too is a big thing, especially being a working mom. It's hard.
Absolutely.
So tell us what we're making.
Okay, so we've got over here $5 chili. I took $5 to Walmart and I just bought whatever I could and made this, and it comes together with mostly pantry staples, so you can just dump, and if you have a pressure cooker, even better because it comes together in 3 minutes in the pressure cooker. So easy, delicious, hearty, packed with protein. And then over there we've got some apple nachos. I'm a dessert every day.
Me too, I love dessert.
And I love trying to make it as healthy as possible, so you can put on some nut butters. I know you could do a seed butter.
Okay.
And some chocolate and whatever you have. If you all want to go crazy, and put on some sprinkles or some
especially the kids would love that. Yes.
But here we're just going to dump in everything.
This is beautiful.
If you would like to help me dump,
of course.
We're going to just dump
tomatoes, olives.
And what I love about this one is that it's great for meal prep. So if you're always wondering, what should I eat that's healthy for lunch and not have to go buy lunch
So what's in your dressing?
We've got a lot of different vegetables. And then for the dressing, we've got lemon juice and olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
Oh my gosh.
As well as some salt and pepper, and it's so simple. I'm gonna just toss.
I love it because it's so beautiful too, and it's great. It looks impressive if you're entertaining.
And it's always Instagrammable too.
Yes, Insta-worthy, right?
It's always Insta-worthy, and it's so fresh and extremely, extremely customizable. So whatever you want to throw in.
Oh my gosh.
And anything that's about to expire.
I love this. And I love that you're using, just throw it all in.
Yes.
Again, tell us where we can get the cookbook.
You can get the cookbook anywhere you get cookbooks. So Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or at plantbasedonabudgetcookbook.com.
All right, and biggest piece of advice, quickly, for people out there.
Eating healthy can be cheap. You just got to give it a try. You just have to start a meal plan and get to it.
Get to it. Start a meal plan and get to it. And look at this. We are eating healthy, plant-based on a budget. Oh, yes, you even have chickpeas, my favorite. Yes. Well, thank you again for coming in. Cheers to you and being plant-based on a budget. More Houston Happens after the break. This is delicious.
Thank you.
My husband was exposed to asbestos on the job, and we never knew it. He was only trying to support our family.
If you're 57 or older and worked around asbestos before 1983, you may qualify for compensation. This is not a lawsuit against the company you worked for. Call 855-579-5299.
We called about the asbestos health test. My husband was tested, and he qualified for cash compensation.
Call 855-579-5299.
Turn up for the culture on the Black Music Honors. Saluting Missy Elliott, SWV, 50 years of hip-hop and more. The Black Music Honors celebrate the soul.
Saturday at noon on CW 39. Hey Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now download our CW 39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips, plus up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW 39 app. Stay connected.
Live Golf on the CW.
Just listen to the roar of that crowd.
It's about adrenaline.
There it is! Chase Koepka has delivered!
It's about superstars.
Phil Mickelson has come to play in 2023.
Many of the best golfers in the world play for Live, so it's about time you see what professional golf's been missing.
Incredible.
Watch Live Golf all season long on CW 39 Houston.
Friday. I'm too tall to do comedy. It just looks like I'm making an announcement.
The new competition that's all about the jokes.
My grandma is an Elvis impersonator in the sense that she's not alive anymore.
The Great American Joke Off. New episode Friday at 9:30, 8:30 Central, only on the CW.
Meet the Masters of Illusion.
That's impossible. That's a miracle. Now for the danger. It will defy all explanation.
Masters of Illusion. New episode this Saturday at 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
This Saturday.
Can someone tell me what's going on here?
Some are weird.
You never know what's coming next.
Some are wild.
It's genius.
But they're all totally funny.
This is why you should never fall asleep around your buddies.
Totally weird and funny. New episode this Saturday at 9/8 Central, only on the CW.
Shopping for dads, it can be a little bit challenging, but never fear. Friend of the show, lifestyle expert Megan Thomashead is here to share a few Father's Day gift ideas that are perfect for celebrating dad, and then we become the favorite child, right?
Yeah, that's my plan all along for sure. And I want to start with something that, one, will put us on the top of that favorite child list. And it's going to have, allow dad to get that fabulous at-home coffee bar so he can wake up, have his coffee, and just be ready to start his day. It's a win-win all the way around. And he can do so with Compresso Cafe. This is the Cafe TS and the Compresso Infinity Conical Burr Grinder. Now, with the grinder, we all know that great coffee starts with freshly ground beans. This has a commercial grade solid steel conical burrs, so it's going to give you that high precision grinding. It's got 16 fineness settings and an innovative motor that preserves flavor and aroma. This thing is fabulous. With the Cafe TS, this is an espresso machine. It's got an easy to use touchscreen. It creates that perfect barista quality espresso and coffee. It even has a quality steamer on the side here for those lattes, those cappuccinos. I love to make an Americano with this. The Cafe TS starts at retails for $199.99. The grinder $99.99. You can find both of these fabulous things at Compresso.com.
That's actually a really good deal. You can have a cup of joe and read this book. My dad's a girl dad. My husband's a girl dad. I love this.
I totally thought about you and your husband since you have a little girl, and which obviously makes your husband a girl dad. This is so perfect. This is called The Girl Dad. It's by Liesl Shue. It is a children's book about that special relationship between dads and daughters. It is inspired by those true events that happen in everyday life. It's so fun. It's going to highlight that positive role that fathers can have in their daughters' lives. I am a daddy's girl for sure, so this definitely pulls at my heartstrings. This has got relatable adult messaging. It's got really playful illustrations. It's just a great book. It retails for $29.99. You can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, thegirldadbook.com, where you can also find additional places to buy it there too.
I love that. And dads, they want to look good too. So what's this next product?
Yes, for the dad that loves suave hair, I got a good product. I got a good brand with products. This is Dax. He needs to know about Dax. Now, Dax has been made in the U.S. since the 1950s. This is an OG brand. It's got a nostalgic vibe, but it's still relevant. It's versatile. I've got 2 of their best-selling pomades with me today. The Green Bergamot Pomade. This is their #1 bestseller. It's their hero product. This is going to give stronger hold. It's good for any hair type. And then I'm also showcasing the Blue Super Light Pomade. So this is great for a lighter hold. It's good for people that maybe have thinner hair as well. But both of these products, packed with great ingredients, are going to combat dryness and just improve overall hair quality. They retail $10 to $16 depending on size. You can find them on Amazon, Walmart.com, beauty supply stores. But I have a discount for you. DaxHairCare.com. If you go there, you get 25% off plus free shipping using the code HOTDAD. I love that.
I love it, and I love a good game of Jenga. Tell us quickly about this last product.
Yes, this is not just ordinary Jenga. This is Jenga Giant. So this is Jenga Giant JS7 hardwood game. It is an authentic Jenga game, but it is also their largest game. This thing stacks over 5 feet. So imagine how fun this would be in those outdoor or indoor games, the summer parties, the family reunions, all the things. They have smaller Jenga Giant versions that stack up to 4 feet and 3 feet as well if you want that. But also, if Dad is just a major Jenga fan, there are even tournaments. So the next one's coming up in New York City on June 17th. So if you're needing a little vacay with Dad, the grand prize is $10,000. So just throw that out there. This retails for $169.95. You can find it at jengagiant.com.
And where can we find out more about you and these gift ideas?
Definitely head over to bourbonblondeblog.com and my Instagram at Megan Tiffany.
As always, it was a pleasure having you, my friend. That is a wrap